John 1, New International Version. The Word became flesh. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to testify concerning that light, so that through him all might believe. He himself was not the light, he came only as a witness to the light. The true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. He was in the world, and though the world was made through him, the world did not recognize him. He came to that which was his own, but his own did not receive him. Yet to all who did receive him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God, children born not of natural descent, nor of human decision or a husband's will, but born of God. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. John testified concerning him. He cried out, saying, "This is the one I spoke about when I said, 'He who comes after me has surpassed me, because he was before me.'" Out of his fullness we have all received grace in place of grace already given. For the law was given through Moses. Grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. No one has ever seen God, but the one and only Son, who is himself God and is in closest relationship with the Father, has made him known. John the Baptist denies being the Messiah. The next day, this was John's testimony when the Jewish leaders in Jerusalem sent priests and Levites to ask him who he was, the Lamb of God. He did not fail to confess, the two disciples heard him say freely, "They followed Jesus, the Messiah." Turning around, they asked him, "Jesus, then who are you following?" And are you Elijah? What do you want? He said, "They said, I am not." "Rabbi, are you the prophet?" "Teacher." He answered, "Where are you staying?" "Come." Finally they said, "And you will see." "Who are you? Give us an answer to take back to those who saw where he was staying. What do you say?" And they spent that day with him. John replied in the words of Isaiah the prophet, "Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, was one of the two who heard what John had said for the Lord, and who had followed Jesus." Now the Pharisees, the first thing Andrew did was to find his brother Simon and tell him, "Why then do you baptize if you are not the Messiah, that is the Christ, nor Elijah?" And he brought him to Jesus. Jesus looked at him with the water. "You are Simon, but among you stands one you do not know, Cephas. He is the one who comes after me. When translated, the straps of whose sandals Jesus calls worthy to untie." Philip and Nathanael. This all the next day at Bethany, Jesus decided to leave for Galilee. Finding Philip, he said to him, "Follow me." Philip, the next day, John saw Jesus coming from the town of Bethsaida. "Look, the Lamb of God." Philip found Nathanael and told him, "We have found the one Moses wrote about. This is the one I meant when I said, and about a man who comes after me has surpassed Jesus, because Nazareth before me, the son of Joseph." 31. Nazareth. I myself Can anything good come from there? But the reason I came baptizing with water, said Philip, when Jesus saw Nathanael approaching, he said of him, "Here truly is an Israelite in whom there is no deceit. I saw the Spirit come down from heaven as a dove and remain on him." Nathanael asked. And I Jesus myself did not know him, but the one who sent me to baptize Philip called you water told me, "The man on whom you see the Spirit come down and remain is the one who will baptize with the Holy Spirit. You believe, I have seen, because I told you I saw you under the fig tree, that this you will see greater things than that." He then added, "Very truly I tell you, you will see heaven open, and the angels of God ascending and descending on the Son of Man."